How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to more niche, and we are in the savannah prairie place. I think it's what you would call a prairie, dry grasslands, tall grass, or savannah. I don't know my geography or topography or whatever it's called. Hey, so Kukri needs to breed, right? And I have a plan to, or I have a plan. My plan is to just rush us through this massive savannah and then get to this area. But we have to be mindful for the homeland immunity trait. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and scout ahead with Kokoria with no last name. I'm assuming she's a Kosi. So let's go ahead and rename her real quick. Also, on topics of renaming, if you have a naming suggestion, please feel free to leave it down in the comments below. I'll go ahead and include them like I did for another viewer who was watching the series. Also, I decided to have Bathal be like a like a royalty sort of moniker, right? Because they have the homeland immunity. So I'm still going to go ahead and keep the originator name here at Simi, his mother's name, but Bathal will be the royalty name as it were, to indicate their succession line. So I'm like looking at these other traits here. Spikiness. Like a part of me wants to try to unlock all of this stuff. Here, you could do it on mutations. A part of me wants to unlock all these kind of things, but a part of me is like, you know, just go ahead and beat the game already, will ya? Because the more I just hang around a place, you know, the longer it'll take. Collect insects. Ooh, I could have gotten Bathead. Hey, look at that. I could have gotten Bathead. I still can if I see another bug thing. I think there's something I can unlock in the savannah or the prairie, the dry grasslands. I don't know what it is. Scorpion tail, maybe? No, I don't know. I think it's savannah horns. Hot climate. Perform attack. So I have the attack down, but hot climate. Is this hot climate? I don't know. Like, is there a way to tell? Okay, well, we'll check after a day has been passed. Okay, so let's go ahead and move Karira Simi as far as we can, just to scout the area. And let's have her fly up into here. Then we're going to use Neuro. He has 9 days. We have to be mindful of everybody's days. And yes, we do have a gender imbalance, more males than females if you are keeping track. We have this male and this male who have the K and H trait, which may not have a breeding partner because there are 2 more males than there are pairs. So that's something we have to be mindful of as well. Thankfully, they're pretty young, so if we can get breeding right away, maybe they can find a partner in the next batch of the next generation. TNG, the next generation. Let's move him down here. Yikes, he did not make it far. Okay, next. So Riel or Ralil is going to breed with Kukri. So let's go ahead and set some genes already. It seems we have 2 nimble fingers. He has 3 attack because of his horns, I want to say. It tells you here, right? Ram body and a big ram body. Ram head, ram horns, sorry, and a big body, which is great. She has a medium body dominant, but a recessive big body, or an inactive big body, and 0 attacks. So for her, what we're going to do is we're going to focus on horns, because again, like I said in episodes back, we just want to have horns throughout the tribe as sort of a basic thing, right? That everyone will have horns, no matter the combination of wings or you know, face, bird beak, or what have you. Is her hind legs? Okay, it's fine. And then for you, I mean, fertility doesn't really seem to be a problem. Let's just do. Does she have double hands as well? She does. So let's just go ahead and have him do ram horns, just to make sure their children have it. Okay, we're not going to move them just yet. Again, we want to spread these guys out. 10 days, 15 days. So we're going to go ahead and move Don Pri further in. I don't think this has nuts, so let's go ahead and move him further in there. Move him into here. And the next turn, they're going to be cutting all this grass. So that's why I'm being... I'm pushing them that far in here. No one else has, like, days where we need to worry about, right? Here's Isra. Oh, yeah, and I'm probably going to have Isra go ahead and breed with Neuro because she has the one wing. Oh, you know what? No, that wouldn't be a good idea because I already set mutations for her. Damn. Well, I guess they won't have breeding partners. Isn't that a shame? C and I. Oh, boy. B and C. A and G. So Kurta and Isra could be a pair. So Rocco would be the next there. So C and I. So Rocco's next up. She has a bird beak, which is great because he has bird beak. Here's what we're gonna do. We're going to get wings again. And I know I said I'd try to breed them out, but hey, it didn't. It's not ending up as so. Shoot, should I? Oh, I don't know. Because if she has bird beak, let's just say she has bird beak and horns, which she does have, which is why I wanted to keep her. What does that mean for collecting? It means collecting's at a 5. Wow, collecting's at a 5. See, the problem is here is that I just have a sneaking suspicion, medium body, that they're going to have kids with at the very least one wing, but she doesn't have a recessive one wing. Oh, okay. Well, let's just move her up because she has to go up anyways, and we're gonna try our best to bring her closer to Neuro. But next turn we're gonna have to start thinking about their breeding time. We have Kurta and Isra. So we're gonna have Kurta go ahead and do Nimble Fingers for 2. That's just what's gonna happen. I actually know what this next level is. I have a good idea what this next level is. I'm not gonna say it though, in case you haven't seen it before. It was a new addition that's been added. I mean, I say new, but it was added like a year ago, I think, in an update. And it's like it's a whole new level that hints at Stray Fawn's new game, which they have coming out. So I'm not gonna spoil it. We're gonna get there, and then we'll look into what it is. But if you have seen it, then yeah, no surprise there. But if you're following along for the first time, it's always fun to be surprised and see like, oh wow, the level design isn't so stagnant of just environments. There's actually more to it than just what you would suspect for environments. Anyways, environs. Let's move Kurta into... See, they don't need to breed right away because they're really young. So we're gonna go ahead and move them there, I suppose. And then move you here. And then move you... Oh, no! I made a mistake. That was a disastrous mistake. So he's gonna be a day late. Oh my god. They look the same. Minus the face, of course, but I meant to have moved Kurta. That was a damn mistake. Anyways. Oh, damn it. Okay, let's go here. So he's not gonna be able to keep up. So tomorrow they'll breed, and I guess they'll have children in this area. We shouldn't really worry about worms because, I mean, this is like deep water, apparently. Alright, next day. Okay. So the thing is, we can't pluck through here because I think we need spike bodies or something to be able to pluck through here safely. At any rate, I do want to check the mutation here. Let's see. No, who has an empty spot? Ooh, a little change in music. Okay, so does this count as hot climate? Hot. Okay, so I'm assuming so. There was a thing here, right? Scorpion tail. Okay, so if I spend 50 days here, I'll get the scorpion tail. Do I need the scorpion tail? Not really, but I can get it. What about this? Spiky body. Receive an attack is how you get spiky body. What is this? Sticky tongue. Ah. Sticky tongue is if we stay in the hot climate for 20 days. We might be spending our days here at 50 days, whether we want to or not, but we'll let it naturally develop. We'll see how far we can get. Okay, let's let's worry about these two because this is a big deal. So let's go ahead and move Kukri down here. Did we set her mutations? We did. Okay, there you go. Let's have her cut. Oh, she wasn't. Oh no. Oh, damn. That was a mistake. I almost misclicked. That's why it was kind of funky there. Let's go ahead and cut this. Cut grass. Let's move you into here. Cut grass. Can you collect from here? You can. All right, cool, cool, cool. Maybe we can try to get him into here. Let's just keep pushing him further in. 8 days. Oh, shoot. So he needs a breeding pair. Who did I say the breeding pair was? Raku, I said, would be. And Raku we need to decide for. Okay, so he can get here if need be. Are we gonna get rid of the wings? Yeah. No, let's not. I know. I'm indecisive. It truly is a weakness of mine. Truly is a weakness of mine. All right, let's go ahead and do wings here. We're going to move her. We're gonna move him back in because that was a mistake. We're gonna have them mate. It worked good on turn 1, and then have them just make camp here. Let's go ahead and push everybody else forward here because no one else needs to mate right now because these are 3 males who don't need to mate. Let's go ahead and cut that grass. We're just pushing furthest in. Word. Making very, very minimal time here. All right, let's check out the newborn. Make sure the notifications are on. Wow, look at little Laura Pre. Let's name you. Looks great, doesn't he? That's fine. Laura Pre, what's your simi? Oh, I didn't even check the homeland immunity. Let's go ahead and check that. Yes, yes, we did it. Homeland immunity, great. That's great. We're gonna keep going though because, you know, I want to. But now you've inherited the royalty title, which is good for you. Good for you. We have 40, so we can keep doing this. So let's go ahead and, all right. How are we gonna do this? I guess we move her into here. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and have her nest, cut grass. All right, good job. And then let's check out the other baby. No, this one. Yay, look at that. Okay, this was, we could barely see it. We're not doing it any kind of justice, are we? All right, cut grass, cut grass. We could have got food here, that was my bad. Oh, wow. Look at that, ram horns, beak, and wings. This was the combo that was sort of ideal for me if we were going to have a winged colony. So this is amazing. Absolutely spectacular. What is your name? Mira. Oh, beautiful Mira. Mira Simi. A and C. This is, sorry, I'm also at a loss for words here, how awesome this is. Yeah, keep going. Keep going. Okay, well, let's move and everyone else who we can move. Let's cut all this grass, shall we? There doesn't need to be this many. Let's cut all that. All right, cool, cool, cool. These two, don't need to worry about them just now. So I've always wondered, do traits carry... Oh, wow, she can't pass through. I was always wondering, do traits carry over if you, like, for example, breed them, but then you set the mutations after? Like sometimes I do this by accident. Like, sometimes I breed them, and then I forget to set the mutation, so I do it after, and I can't quite remember if it still takes an effect even after the process is done. So yeah, let me know if that is the case. I always feel like there's so much information about the game that just goes unsaid. And yeah, this game could use a bit of instruction, as it were. Anyways, let's bring you down. We're gonna move Raka 1 over. right? We're gonna have him breed, and it worked good. We're not losing any time, or turns, I should say, because we have to be precise in our movements here. Okay. So these were the only 3 that don't have a breeding partner yet. It doesn't look like it's gonna come from this line. They would have to lean on, shoot, they could be wiped out, honestly. They have to lean on, because there's Korea right here at C and I, right? They have 1 nimble fingers and 1 bear claw. Makes them excellent hunters. Who would be next? You're at day 8, so like tomorrow. But to be honest with you, she has 2 wings, and I don't know. It just feels like I'd be going for the wing again. Let's see. You have the bird beak. Fangs and bird beak. Donpri has a bird beak, so he has. We're gonna do it again. So let's go ahead and. But here's what we're gonna do. We're actually. Do we want to get rid of the fangs and just go for bird beak again? I think so. Let's do bird beak. Yeah, let's just do that. And then for her, wings. So tomorrow, here's what's gonna happen. He's gonna come back. Donpri's gonna come back. Probably set him into here, and then they're gonna have kids. And you can actually nest on a tree, I think. So that's gonna be good. All right, so let's go to the next day. All right, let's check out the new births. So we have Elseal, E, and K. So we need to keep going. We need at least 1 more kid. So she's just going to be a regular old Simi. Congratulations on the birth. We gotta have another kid. All right, let's move Lolor out of the way. Let's bring him... Oh, we can't move him into there, right? So let's move him back 1. Let's put mom over here. And they're gonna breed again. And then dad's gonna cut all these. Cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it. Okay, now we're gonna move Donpri through here. He can't. Okay, yeah, let's check out the other kid. I think it's just right here. Wow, it's amazing. Kutanyu. Oh, absolutely. That's so awesome. So cool. He's an H and I, and she was an A and C. Hey, they could breed if they want to. Yeah, I think they will. A and C and H and I. That is, oh, it's so great. So they're definitely going to incest, if you will, just to keep the line pure. But yeah, it's great. It's great. All right. I wish I had known that before setting their traits, because I probably wouldn't have done that. Because now we're gonna have an excess of flyers. But hey, you know, c'est la vie. It is what it is. Let's go ahead and move Neuro. Well, let's first move her, because she's kind of trapped. Oh, she can't move. Okay. Well, let's move him into here, and then cut. Let's move him into here, and then cut. And then we're going to make a turn to right here. We're going to do a wide berth. It's not intentional, but it's just happens to be that. So let's go ahead and cut this, cut that, and cut this. We're going to go ahead and fly Neuro right into here, because he can still breed and all that stuff. We're going to move the kid. Oops. Go ahead and move Mira down into here. It doesn't really matter as long as we keep her around an adult, I feel, because she can fly wherever. And then we'll move Mom Rocco over here. We'll move her back into here, and then they'll just go again. Go again. All right. Now we're going to move Donpri down into here. Oh, that was a mistake. We're gonna move them into here. Okay, so they're going to breed. Mutations have been set. Go ahead and breed. And it failed. Yikes. Okay, so I'm not gonna have them breed again. Just go ahead and get the 1 nut, I suppose. Because if I did, then she would be able to build a nest anyway. And yeah, we'd have to be waiting on another turn. So it doesn't really matter all that much right now. Alrighty, so we'll go on to the next day. Cool, more births, more births. Love to see it, love to see it. Okay, another kid who looks like Elise here. El Seal. Can't pronounce their names. I can't read their names. Tame. Yes. Okay, look, it's not all that great because it's E in Homeland Immunity, but it is a second pair. It is a second pair. Exactly what we're looking for. You know what we're gonna do for her? We're gonna put the horns in. This may be premature, but we're putting the horns in. And for you as well, right? We'll wait. We'll wait on her. But yeah, look at, we have 2, so they're pretty much done. We don't have to keep breeding. You know what? Let's just keep going for it. No, I don't know. No, we won't do it. We won't do it. Let's be conservative in our approach because we have to worry about food in a place where it's very difficult to get food. See, thankfully, because we collected so much food, we have these days to burn. All right, here's another baby. No horn this time. Don. A and C. It is what it is. Okay, so no, he's great. He's great. A and C. I'm pretty sure that'll come in. You know, that'll come in somewhere. But he has a bird beak, which is great. You know, it just makes it easier to collect bushes and all that stuff. Let's set these names. I forgot to do that. So Tame, or Tame, is a, what's her mom's name? Is a Simi, but she gets the honor moniker, the honorific, if you will. And you are a, what's your mama's name? Is a Simi as well. So few family lines. We'll call him Don. And then, there you go. So that's great. That is great. And then these 2, I mean, they'll breed tomorrow, I suppose. It is what it is. So they'll be breeding tomorrow. Yeah, let's just push them as far as we can then to this spot. All the way over there, okay? And then you will move into here, move into there. They will make camp here. That is where they will stay. As for these 2, it's not looking good. It truly isn't because, yeah, it's just not looking good for those 2. What a bummer. What are you, K and H? F and B? Oh, I would love to have F and B as immunities, but, you know, it is what it is. Okay, let's go ahead and move you guys into there. Because we're scouting right. We want to go right here. All right. Do we keep going for these 2? I feel like one more. No, because well, let's see what happens here. We'll be using 1 day. All right. So let's have them breed. Immunity set. Yes, immunity. Sorry. Traits set. All right. He's done moving. Let's see. Okay, wait. C and I. Oh, I didn't overlook this, did I? No, I didn't. Okay. And then let's have her build a nest and then collect. Okay. So we'll see what their baby is, and then we'll make decision of whether, you know, to keep breeding here. Let's go ahead, Katanu. Let's go ahead and change his name, or add a name, add a last name. Everybody's got a last name. Perfect. Let's go ahead and move Mira out of here. Let's go ahead and push her forward, shall we? Ooh, a little free nesting spot here. All right. In fact, they'll move into that. Let's go ahead and move Katanu out of there. And then just, you know, cut grass. Just cut grass. He doesn't need to do anything else. How about you? No, you seem to be okay. Kupri, you did it. And so did you, Relay. Oh, I just butcher their names all the time without a care in the world. Relal. Anyways, next day. Let's check out the child. Oof. Exactly what I was afraid of. We got the horns, we got the bird beak, but here's okay, well, she can still collect, so it's not too bad. Damn, she is buff though. She's yoked. Does she have big body as well? She does. Okay. Whoa, can she get down? I've never had the situation where a flyer, it's like a non-flyer. That's gonna be interesting. Here's the deal. If she, okay, so it looks like Kirker's gonna die. But not Kirker Duke. Oh, this is F and B. What my decision is, if they can get to a certain point in age, then they can breed with Seiko here. Because Seiko is in many ways similar to their genetic trait in like the Baryona Claw and all that stuff. And she also has a diverse gene pool. So that can be a possibility. Ultimately, we'll see how that goes. I'm changing the last name, that's what I'm doing. Also a Simi? My goodness. The Simis reign supreme here, don't they? I think they're all Simis. We have a Cola line here. Yeah, everybody's a Simi. Well, Simi and Cola. Wow. Hadn't realized. Did I set the mutations here? I did. So let's go ahead and put Isra into here. We're gonna go ahead and move Kurta into there. And it failed, and it failed once more. This is why and it failed. Oh, that's brutal. Oh, I see. So fatigue actually gives them one less jewel, one less action point. That's why they only have 2 spaces to move, which really makes this large map even more difficult to traverse, I suppose. Let's have one more kid then, with the Kosis. No, I'm sorry. There is a Kosi here. Oh, but he's a male, so that name's not getting passed down. Let's go ahead and move Raka into here. Go ahead and breed. Okay, so that's the next kid, and that'll be it for them. Congrats to all of them. Let's go ahead and move Dad out of the way. Let's go ahead and do that. Perfect, guys. This is just Katanu. Let's move him into here. Ooh. Ooh. And she's young. I hate saying that out loud in a video game. It makes me come off as a freaking sicko. Hey, let's, scene A. Okay, we have to get her. I don't know how. I don't know how we're gonna get her. I guess she could fly out, right? And try to get her? Oh yeah, she can. Boom. Invite to colony or tribe. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so we have one more here. We're gonna try to get the F and B. Yeah, so we're gonna move, and there's a berry bush here. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Let's go ahead and move her into here. They're gonna, let's set mutations. Whoops, 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 whoops. What do we need here? That was lucky, running into Anata over here. Also, another family line, the Anatatas. I'm just gonna call it Anata. For my own poor reading skills, I'm gonna call her the Anata. All right, so she's just inserted a new biological line. It looks like we need to change her paws. So let's just have them be normal paws for now. Not normal paws, but nimble fingers. And let's have you. Do you have big body or just small body? Lean body. Wow, interesting, interesting. Let's just have you do one nimble, and then just to make sure the deformed paw goes away. I really wish deformed paws did something else though, like in nature, deformed paw would basically bring up another sense, you know, like another way that this creature would hunt to survive, that kind of thing. But that's not really explored in this game, unfortunately. At any rate, did they breed? Okay, good. Go ahead and build a nest. That worked out so well. Did everybody make a move who can make a move? Seems so. So we're actually gonna fly her back tomorrow, and they think they'll have one more kid. You're at a scene H. We'll try to get the K in it, and then if they can't get it, then I'm just going to not have them breed again, because we do want to keep things under 30 at the very least, or under 25. 25 is the goal, but 30 is the hard limit that I'll set for this colony. For Lorlor Pre, let's go ahead and have them cut here. We're actually going to start pushing the young ones to get closer in. Well, I think what I want to do is have them keep moving, right? So Kukri doesn't need to stay behind. So let's go ahead and neither does Riel. So let's go ahead and because we already have Tamay as what was I going to say? The home island immunity. So we're all set there. We're all set there. So we can start moving everybody forward.